This meeting is being recorded.
Got it.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Norbert Delgado,
And I'm Truman Helm,
and we are talking about
as solutions to cities and communities, lungs and urban life.
we are continuing with a presentation. What's the problem? The problem that we identify is the contamination in the cities. What's the end goal? The end goal for us is hope for life. What's the solution that we can say? We can think that how we can the problem is the question that we need to know. And four is the steps for the solution. This is the steps that we follow to solve the problem.
So, the introduction, the Sustainable Development Goal number 11, established by the UN, focuses on sustainable cities and communities. Its objective is to promote the creation of an inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable urban environment for everyone. This involves improving urban planning, management, and growth to address challenges such as pollution, inadequate housing, and access to basic services. However, we're focusing more on air quality. For a little context, Peru has air quality of 38 AQI, and the United States has an air quality of 40 AQI.
What's our vision? And our vision is how we could solve the problem. Okay, how we could solve? Incorporate plants into our urban buildings. Why we can do that? Okay, we can do that to the plants can produce oxygen to to have more is hope for life to the people. And how we do that? We use all buildings to make with the incorporation of the plants. This is the first part to our solution. And the second part is incorporate plants into newer building designs.
So side effects would be improvement in air quality. So plants act as natural filters, removing air pollutants and increasing oxygen concentration. This can have a positive impact on the health of people living and working nearby buildings. They won't be subject to as much pollution, which will decrease their risk of lung disease.
We can we can reduce the urban heat island effect. The vegetation of buildings can help cool urban areas by providing shade and releasing water through the transpiration, thus reducing the extreme heat in the summer. For example, when we are in the coronavirus pandemic, we don't go out of our houses, and the atmosphere can share us a good climate. We don't have extreme heat in the summers, and we don't have a lot of cold cold winter, and we have a good times.
So, urban biodiversity. So, the presence of plants and buildings creates habitats for birds and insects, contributing to biodiversity in urban environments. Many of these creatures contribute to pest control in urban areas. So, earthworms are obviously good for the soil. It's called create nutrients that plants need. And spiders also act as a great fly trap for any unwanted flies or any other bugs that you don't want in your house.
Well-being aesthetics. The green space in the buildings change the visual appeal of the city and provides areas for relaxation and recreation for urban residents. The presence of the plants is proven to reducing the anxiety and stress, overall improving the mental health. In these times, a new point of debate is the mental health. The person don't have a good mental health. That's the consequence of the coronavirus pandemic. But we need to work in this point to be a good people.
So next up is energy efficiency. So plants can serve as natural insulation, helping to regulate indoor temperatures and reduce the need for heating or cooling systems. There's a lot of money spent on AC systems with the electrical bill. This could reduce that cost.
In the first portrait that we have, we can saw an old building in the left side that we are implementing with the plants, and the right side we can see the new building with the new planes helping the atmosphere. This is a help the architects we can have more creative to do a new buildings.
So overall, the implementation of vegetation buildings doesn't have to be costly and can provide significant benefits to the health and well-being of individuals as well as to urban environment. It is an investment that can effectively contribute to the achievement of goal number 11 of sustainabilities in cities and communities.
That's we all can say about our solution, our sustainable development goals 11, to help the people to have a good health and more hope for life. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, how I can